Hello, my name is Asim. I am a dean of the Economics and Entrepreneurship faculty. So we today have a guest from our partner university in Germany, Professor Martin Lochmüller and Professor Sebastien Cipsom.
Hello.
Welcome to DKU. Let me shortly introduce, first of all, Professor Cips. So Professor Cips teaching since 2018 at DKU as a guest lecturer. So he has a big experience and knowledge in teaching in both countries. And today our professors will tell about German system, education system, and social life of our students. So Professor Cips teaching marketing disciplines such as international marketing and simulation, game simulation, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And Professor Lochmüller also is our old friend.
Thank you.
Professor teaches at DKU since 2019, right?
Right, yes.
And also teaches some marketing disciplines, right? Business simulation. So welcome again to our university. And would you like to tell more about yourself, about professional background?
Okay, so you start.
Okay, I was studying in Germany, especially in the field of marketing, and after some years in private companies, I got a call for the University of Hof, and I'm teaching almost, I think, about 15 years at the University of Hof, especially in the Master Marketing Management program. And I'm focused on the field of marketing research, dialogue marketing, customer relationship management, and related studies.
Okay, very nice. And Professor Cips?
Yeah, my name is Sebastien Cipsom, as Sam already introduced me. I'm at the Hochschule Görlitz, teaching marketing there, and I'm also dean of the faculty since last year in autumn. So it's always a pleasure to be here. I did my MBA in Germany in the field of marketing management, and I worked later on in the field of child safety industry and in the market research field. And these are also my subjects I teach, is like product management and international marketing and market research. And it's always a pleasure to come here. It was the first time in 2018 when I came here teaching international marketing, which is always taking place in September.
Okay, nice, thank you. So let's start talking about our students. How do you assess the level of German language of our students? Because sometimes they came with zero level. Mm-hmm. And what about the ability of our students? If you can compare with the students from Germany, is there some differences regarding their behavior, their skills of knowledge, and yeah?
You want to answer first, or should I? Okay, so I answered this question. Of course, the first way I assess the skills of the language of the German language of the students is to ask them about themselves, just to introduce themselves. So like, who are you? What are you doing? What's your hobby? What is your relation to, or any experience to marketing yet? And then you see whether they just say short words or whether they come up with full sentences and are very fluent and are very, let's say, secure in using the language. And the second thing is, of course, there are, let's say, willing students, and there are also lazy students there in Germany and here in Kazakhstan. Both the countries as well, so you cannot compare. So it's a Generation C phenomenon that you have people that want to achieve something, and there are always people that say, okay, I'm doing what is needful and I'm not going the extra mile. So this is what you will find there and here.
Okay. Professor Lochmüller, maybe you comment?
I'm not in that bachelor program, so I only can speak about coming to Germany at our university for going on a master program. In the past we had some students from DKU, and they really have a good level, but before they can come to Germany they need to meet certain requirements, skills in speaking German, and when they come to us, when they are accepted, they are like any other international student. So we have a positive experience. Positive experience.
If we will talk about the marketing program, so what kind of subjects do learn our students in Stahl-Görlitz Applied Science and in Hof University?
Well, we have in the bachelor's degree, we have product management and customer relationship management in the summer term, and market research, and also like concepts of companies. So what is their business model, and how do they develop their marketing strategy and all that stuff, especially related to sustainability. And what can I also say? There is additional subjects in English, like current topics in marketing and market research, also in English, and global marketing. That's what I can say.
Okay.
Yeah. If the students come to our master programs in Hof, they focus on marketing topics like consumer behavior, like marketing research, like geographic marketing, and a lot of classes, topics which are closely related to marketing. Also international strategy studies they do. So they concentrate on marketing related topics, intensify, and in the end they get a Master of Science, and they are fully accepted in the industry.
Okay, I have been in Hof University, so you have so great laboratories, yeah, such as eye tracking laboratories and car simulation, and it's very, I think, interesting for doing research by students. Okay, what about integration in the German culture of our students? How easily they integrate in society in Germany? What do you think about that?
Well, they are quite eager to, let's say, to see the country. They travel a lot if they have the time on the weekend. They go to Berlin, to Dresden, to bigger cities like Frankfurt, Hamburg, Munich also. So they love to explore and to see the country, not only stay in Zittau, but also even other European countries. For example, to Belgium, they'd like to go to Spain, France, like London, Paris, Amsterdam, and like to see the cities, of course. And in the beginning, it's a bit, let's say, difficult for them to get into all that, also to go to the parties and to join the sports program. But after some time, they are willing to do, and they start proactively getting integrated.
Okay.
I feel they are integrated. Talking about the Hof University, they are integrated very good in our bunch of students we have, and maybe one advantage is we do not have 5 or 6 at one time, but 1 or 2, and they have to make new friends, learn how Germany is behaving, especially I think there will be some culture shock in the beginning. Shock is, I don't like that word, shock, because shocking means what's going to do. But simple things like how to handle the waste, for example. What you will not notice as a German, because we're used to those things, and they are a little bit different in Kazakhstan, so they have to get accustomed to that and get along with that, but after a short time it will work.
Yeah. So I guess our students easily combine the education process with the traveling, yeah? Because in the Europe it's easy to do, yeah? Because so many countries close and you can go out at the weekends, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what about the differences, in education process between our countries?
Well, I can say from what I hear from my students, what they say is one main difference is that they come to Germany, especially to Zittau in our case, and then they have to go to class and to study. And in the beginning, and in the end, there's just one exam. At the end of the class, there's just one exam that they write. And this is 100% of the marks. Though there is no tasks in the meantime or like in between, like homework and all the assignments. It's not there. They just go there, and at the end of the period, they have to take a written exam, mostly, sometimes also presentation, but there is no assignments in the meantime like we have, for example, at the DKU.
Okay, I'm not familiar how teaching in DKU works, so I only can tell some main things about our university. Also, I'm looking at our master marketing management because we have a lot of group work. So it's a lot of things are based on group work. They have to work on their own, and professors somehow like a moderator. This is what I think is special, but still we are talking about a master program.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, professor teaches in master program, right? Of university. Okay. So next question: what about the living staff of our students? Where they usually live, in dormitories, or they prefer rent apartments?
Well, I can say about Zittau that they are accommodated in dormitories.
Because
it's cheap and it's close to universities, 100 meters walking distance to the university, so it's very good, very close.
It's the same at Hof University. We have dormitories 100, 200 meters from the normal university buildings. If the students wish, they can find a private apartment as well. And they are not too expensive. They are really cheap. And I think I'm not only speaking about Hof. I think Zittau has somehow the same situation. It's not like the big cities where you hardly can afford renting a room.
Okay, nice. So, what about the social events in your universities? What kind of social events do provide your university? The level of participation of our students in these events?
Well, there are events held like, for example, pub quiz nights or international dinners, sometimes also movie nights, and also some hiking in the summer, that they start hiking from university to a lake and have some games there like volleyball and beach soccer and all that stuff, which they enjoy. So in these cases they join, of course, in, because they are also invited to come along, and sometimes they also to come along and bring some specialities from their countries like sake and other stuff. So they prepare extra for this event and they share with others just to get an idea of their country. And that's a very nice gesture, I think, to bring something from the country which is self-made, and others contribute to that too, and so they mix all and have their picnic with this international stuff.
Yeah.
That's good.
Great.
I think one special thing about Hof University is we have a students' cafe where students can meet, and it's run by students. It's not at the campus, but the campus is a little bit apart from the city center. So this student cafe is in the city center, and it's, I think, a good place, meeting friends, meeting other students, and this is very special.
Yeah. These events, of course, make strong networking between professors and students and local people. Yeah. Okay, nice, very nice. So, what about the double degree program? Let's talk about that, because our partnership, based on double degree program, based on the mobility program. So, which organizations usually, in which organizations our students have an internship? Yeah, when they study in double degree program.
Okay, so when they do the real double degree, which means they come to ZITA for at least 3 semesters, because 2 of them are academic and 1 is internship plus a bachelor thesis. This is funded by the DAAD, Deutsche Akademische Austauschdienst, and there are also incomers for just one semester, and this is funded by Erasmus. So we have some Erasmus budget, and we can finance, I think, around. So it was in this winter semester there are 9 students, and for the summer semester I heard that there are again 8 or 9 students coming from DKU to us in ZITA for marketing and finance. So it's quite a good or a high level of incoming students from DKU.
Okay, they can apply and they have a chance to have internship in such companies, such Siemens or well-known brand companies.
Yes, it's theoretically possible. This time we have the first intern over here, and we will see how it will work in the future, because we have never had this experience before that someone is coming to do an internship in Germany, but also the country of Saxony shows high contribution to people coming from abroad to work in Germany, and they would like to give them support also financially, and so we have to find a way then how to integrate them.
So there are some possibilities,
Yes.
For internship. I know nowadays our students get internship in your university.
Yes.
Okay, and you will comment, no?
I cannot comment on this topic because we are still working on a double degree with Hof University, and
we are making.
I think it's a topic for the future, for the end of 2025 or 2026. But we hopefully will sign an agreement with the DKU.
Okay. Yes. And about the question to the Professor Cips, in your practice, how many students stay in Germany after getting double degree diploma?
Well, so I can say just a guess by experience. If there are 4 people doing their double diploma, then 1 out of 4 is going back to Kazakhstan, and 3 of 4 stay in Germany or in Europe.
Yeah, it's enough.
Yeah.
High level. Okay, and the last question to Professor Martin, because it regards to the master degree program. So to apply, on master degree program in Hof University, what should do?
Okay, first of all, you have to meet certain requirements like certain qualification in speaking German. It's the so-called C1 level. You have to have a good bachelor exam, and then you have to apply for that. When you apply, additionally, you have to hand in a small case study at the moment and a letter of intent, a letter of motivation to get the studies. But as far as I noticed, every student who applied, coming from Almaty, from DKU, was accepted.
Yeah, and
there were no problems yet.
And our graduate student, Arojan,
yeah,
she's studying master degree in Hof University.
Yeah, she's in the Hof University. At the moment, she's here for some work, but she will come back in summertime and then finish her studies, writing her master thesis. And besides her, we have another student who started studying in fall. She does a really good job.
Okay.
We have a very close relationship with the students, so we can help them if they have problems, and also helping integrating, but also helping getting along with the scientific work. And I think we have a very close relationship between professors and students. So a student can come whenever he has a problem, he wants to know something, and we can solve this problem and we can talk.
Yeah. It's nice to hear that our professors of our partner university are so supportive. Thank you very much for today's interview, and I wish good luck.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
DKU.
Thank you.
Thank you.